Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome to a Let's Update video. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to put this on Liquid Solidus or if I'm going to put it on Solidus Vlogs, because Solidus Vlogs have been lacking quite a bit. Not to say that Liquid Solidus hasn't, but I digress. Today is a glorious day, because as you can see, the first snowfall of the year has happened, and I'm very happy because I was actually getting very upset because freaking all the lucky people in the Midwest and all that were getting the whole polar vortex and completely missed us or whatever. On the East Coast, on the Mid-Atlantic or whatever, freaking there was a day that we got 72 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't understand how that happens when the rest is getting in the negatives and all that, which is crazy. But we're finally getting the goodness of the frost, and I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I think this is only a couple inches, but a couple inches never stopped nobody, if you know what I'm saying. This is the type of thing that like it's not really together enough to like make a snowball. Like if I take it in my hands or whatever, like it just kind of falls apart. Like it's all piecey and stuff. Freaking to record this, freaking I'm pressing the buttons of my phone on my nose because I'm wearing gloves and all that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, the thing about this is, I sometimes wonder if I've got some sort of freezing fetish. Oh god, there's someone actually coming down the street, so I should be quiet. Freaking there was a fellow walking his dog, and I doubt he'd appreciate me talking about freaking freezing fetishes. Jesus. Oh. Like I know like the whole sort of tropical, like the whole sort of like idealized vacation spot or whatever, or like retirement home is like someplace in the tropics, like some tropical island by the ocean and all that. That just doesn't appeal to me at all. Like like uh like my mind is actually 100% against my body right now. Like I'm shivering and my fingers are going numb and all that. But I love it. I actually this is my heaven. Like oh like I always sort of tell myself that someday I'm just gonna screw it, just say screw it and head north. Like not, I don't know where to. Like I know the sort of the the idea for a lot of people is like Canada or something, but I'm not really sure how all the immigration stuff works, so I'm not really sure if that would be if I'm not really sure if I'll go through with that, but like in Alaska or something, I think could be cool, like getting snow in July and all that. Oh dear man, this is crazy, and it's only, I think it's only like 16 degrees or something. Like when the reports and stuff were going out about like schools closing because of being cold, I couldn't really comprehend that because I never really heard of that before, and I was like, oh, how cold could it be? It's only 16 degrees, and I can sort of see why they would close it because it is actually pretty darn cold. Ugh. But I don't know, like it's like somewhere cold with like a low sort of population density, like where there's a good sort of bit of openness, some like a openness for all the virgin snow to accumulate all the trees and all that. Like I'm fairly like I live in an area that's fairly like it's residential, but it's not like packed. Like the house next to me over there is like a good 30 feet or something from my house, which is pretty good. Like the whole sort of been freaking digging Google Earth a lot lately, looking at like cities and stuff. They're like where the houses are literally just like right next to each other. And that's no way to live, man. But I'm just gonna actually turn the camera around because I doubt freaking the point of this video is the good old snow, man. Like I made a snow angel over here. If we trace our footsteps a bit. Good old snow angel. Good old melted snow and all that. Jesus. Oh. Actually, I think like walking about's probably the best way to keep warm and stuff, because like during that walk I actually felt pretty invigorated. Ooh, freaking the camera's probably going crazy because I cannot keep my hands still. That hypothermia though. Like oh Jesus. Oh, one thing I want to talk about, I guess all this is a let's update, not just let's freaking harp on about the snow all the time. One thing I wanted to mention was let's plays and all that, and why I've been neglecting them. I did that whole New Year's resolution thing talking about, oh man, I'm gonna get back to it. And what have I done? I've done nothing. But I actually have been doing stuff. Freaking my whole sleeping schedule has been pretty not too great. And I've been like waking up at midnight, which isn't that cool. I think around here is the deepest of the snow. If I put my finger in, pretty deep. What I'm doing is I want to get like majorly back into Resident Evil 6, and what I've done is I actually got the PC version for Christmas because it was like on sale or something. And Jesus. And I've been playing through it on the PC or whatever to get back to where I was, because I'm just generally more prone to record PC stuff than console stuff, because console stuff recording is a good bit more hassle. Let's actually see if my pulse frozen over. Like it's really like I make it out to be a lot of work. It's really not. Like I am just a really lazy person. But like it's mainly just like, you know, like I have to get all the programs and stuff set up, and then get like syncing up the commentary. That's like the big part of it, because getting everything on a different track and everything, and making sure everything's like synced up correctly. It's pretty it's kind of annoying. That frozenness, that's some good stuff. And so generally, if I have like an option to do like PC stuff or console stuff, I'll drift towards the PC, because that's just generally a bit easier to maintain. So hopefully I'll get back to that soon. Like after that, like it really should be sort of smooth sailing, because like I've got myself in a position where I can record fairly well. Like I've been messing around with variations on like how to put my Blue Yeti and all that, the microphone. And I've got it sounding pretty darn good with like some equalization if you're into all that audio filage. And so that should be pretty good. And I want 2014 to be like an awesome blowout year, like because like I've been so inactive, and so like I've been getting subscribers a lot less lately. Like I think I recently hit 13,000, which is pretty awesome. It's like my peak in 2012, like I was getting like 30 a day or so. No, I'm not really sure. I actually haven't. Honestly, I just haven't been checking. Like 10,000 was like my big goal in 2012, or did I say 2012? 2013. And I hit that, and I'm just sort of like, what now? I guess 20,000 would be cool, 15,000 and all that. But like, I guess like really, when it comes down to it, any subscriber is a pretty good subscriber. What do you say? Like, it just doesn't stay together. Like if I ugh. You know, I think like a big reason that like 2013 was like such a good year, I think, was that I was like coming up with like so much stuff. I gotta stop sitting down because like I keep shivering when I sit down. Oh god, look at that. Poor pine cone buried alive. Is that base? Probably shouldn't do this. I just want to test the stability of the pool and its iceage. It's probably a very bad idea. Oh yeah, that's totally frozen solid. Jesus. My name is Cease Kill. If you get what I'm saying. Watch me just start shivering now again. Ugh. Yep. Ugh. Oh jeez, it's like I just start spazzing out. So yeah, so what am I doing now? I think I'm doing Friend or Foe, Shadow Colossus, RE6, and that Dink Smallwood. Dink Smallwood's also on the side, and Skyrim. And Skyrim's been sort of on the side as well. Like I'm not doing any of that in a while, which is a shame because it's an awesome game, and I think it's an awesome it's an awesome game, and I think it's an awesome game, and like there's nothing keeping me from recording it except my own laziness, which kind of sucks. But like I mainly just want to sort of get my stuff, like if I just kind of get myself into gear, like it's really, like people probably could attest to this, like that have sort of gone through like motivation spells and like in their like let's playing and all that, that like the more you put it off, the more you don't want to do it. But then when you actually start doing it, like you realize it's actually like, why didn't I start doing this already? So I'll try to get back to it. Like I just keep getting distracted with other stuff. Like not that it's actually like meaningful stuff, but there's trivial like stuff that I get getting distracted with. Like I wasn't even really that far in Resident Evil 6 to begin with, so like it shouldn't be that bad to like catch up. In the Friend or Foe, I think like one more recording session I could probably beat it, because I think like I had like 2 more worlds left. And I think after that I want to do Arkham Origins, which I've heard mixed things about, but I think it'll be pretty good. And like I've said this in my New Year's video, but I think like a lot of it's like a big symptom of me not just not really being into a lot of the games that I've been playing, like Resident Evil 6 and Infinite Foe, like in particular, like Shadow of the Colossus or whatever. Like I think I mentioned, like is a game that I truly freaking love, and like I would not mind just like recording hours on end of it. But I've got this thing set up where like so many people like a particular thing on my channel, and that's all they want. And like Spider-Man's the main thing of that. And so if I do go hardcore on Shadow of the Colossus, a lot of people are gonna feel like kind of upset that I'm not doing Spider-Man. And it's sort of hard to sort of balance out, and then it just ends in me just not doing anything, which kind of sucks. So I'll try to get my stuff sorted out, but Jesus, it's cold. Freaking some of my, like I've just been like the past sort of month or two of myself, like ever since I got this like new computer, and like even before that, like I've just been defined by laziness and procrastination. Like especially like people might remember, I'm not even sure if I'm pointing the camera at my face, let me turn it back around. Freaking people might remember freaking me going on about how I was learning Dutch and stuff, and I haven't like actually studied anything in a good while. Like I would say dit is sneeuw. Ik vind sneeuw heel leuk. Maar het is heel koud. Zo ik heb pijn omdat het koud is. I think that's I like snow. But it's cold. So I feel pain because it's cold. So I need to get me arse in gear. And like one thing I guess of mention I guess would be that like because I've I know like it's sort of like it's sort of frowned upon to be all talking out this stuff, because it just sort of carries a bad rap. But a big thing that does sort of catch my attention, like when I don't upload for this long, and thus my views don't drop, then my earnings also drop. Like I guess I'll just like play it flat out here. Like usually I'm earning about $900 a month. Not actually, that's actually a bit of an exaggeration. Usually I'm getting about maybe about my peak years in 2013, peak months in 2013, I was getting about $700 to $800. Now I've sort of dropped to about $500, which is by no means bad. I mean, like most YouTubers would probably kill to get that much for just like literally doing nothing but playing video games. But it is a bit of a significant drop, and I think we would all agree that when propositioned money, you know, for doing something that you enjoy, you're going to try to do more of what you enjoy to get that money, because it's pretty nice. So that's another sort of factor that's been keeping me down, but I've just been lazy, and really I have no excuses for it. But the sweet winter is here, and hopefully it will hopefully she will stay a bit longer. Oh man, I'm actually feeling some warmth, like in my leg here. I'm actually just feeling some warmth. Oh man. What was the mail lady? She seemed to be driving. I couldn't tell if there were two people in the car or not, but it looked like she was like on the right side instead of the left side. That was a bit weird. Jesus. But I just wanted to like capture some of the moments of the snow, because I know like in the summer I'll be like wanting snow again, so at least I'll be able to like look back at this and be like, oh man, it's snowing. Oh man, some good stuff. But hopefully you guys are not too angered by my sort of absence. Like in my comments or whatever, like I've not really gotten any comments being like, oh man, upload more. Like you guys are like pretty awesome about not getting too angry at me and all that, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm just trying to get back into it and make 2014 a pretty baller year, if you don't say, you know. It's any good snow? Not really. Alright, I guess all snow is good snow, but was there any snow that I haven't really showed off? It's up my front yard, which I don't really want to go in my front yard because from recording, I think there would be a more chance of people watching me while I'm recording. It'd be a bit strange, and but I think I'm rambling now, so I'm not sure which channel I'm gonna upload this on. Might put it on both. Who knows? Because I've been slacking on both. You know, you never know. But I am the good Solidus 9000, and also Solidus Vlogs. I am the entity that consists of both of those channels. So I do say that actually I can't really end this by looking at myself because I gotta push my nose on the button. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and Liquid out.